All right, more Oaken Tower. Today, trying to get into silver. That's the plan. See how this goes. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of the game now, but I've felt that way before and then I've lost. There's a full moon knife here, which is worth a level up, but it's 90 gold. 16, 32, 48, and then you get another 32 when you combine it, and you get another item. Worth quite a bit. Sadly, it's just this bow. It's probably these two. Would I reserve for this? No, I'm good. Alright. Is that bow enough? Yeah, it should be. So this axe does activate this bow, but they don't have a way to cleanse the bleed. Ooh, but that axe does damage. And the bow doesn't do much damage. Close fight. No, it's not. They're winning. That axe just does way more damage. The bow by itself is not it. Okay. Good to know. One loss. I was really hoping not to lose that early one. When you apply a debuff, gain 2 bonus damage for 25 gold. There are 2 of these. There's a dark dagger. Divine axe. It's really not any of these. I mean, it could be the void spikes. They're just not that good. 2.7 second cooldown. Could take one, try to win. No, these are not it. Not it. Not it. Could be this. It's really not it. Alright. Smallest amount of scaling. Let's go. 1. No, they have poison. Poison versus bleed. I think poison's stronger early game when we don't have that much HP. And maybe it's stronger late game too when there are better poison items. Crap. Bleed is not it. Okay. I was feeling confident and now I'm feeling less confident. I'm gonna take the slow one. Okay, so I'm trying to build for the late game, in theory. This book... The book plus bleed. I don't know. Something. Bleed, bleed, bleed. I'm gonna go for these 2 daggers. But I would take this dagger if I could. I don't think bleed's all that good. I would rather be doing this. Do I ever pivot? No, it's too late. Is it too late? I don't know. Continue. Juan. Didn't we just fight you, Juan, and you just destroyed me? But now we also have a healing book. How does that help? I don't know. Poison versus bleed. They have way more damage than me. I just don't attack quick enough. I would have to get a lot of multi. Traveler. What does Traveler do? It's definitely that one. We have a lot of days ahead, in theory, unless I just get knocked out. Don't get knocked out. 3.3 seconds. It's too late to switch. There's 2 elven poison items. I'm gonna say it's too late. Rerolls. So, what are we doing with the rerolls? Without much money. Maybe I'd rather reroll later. Crit chance, 50%. 25%. 0%. What about spears? Spear does some damage. I don't feel good about this. They have 2 daggers, 2 swords, 2 shields. They cleanse is the biggest problem. They don't cleanse that much, though. 1 bleed. They have a lot more HP than me. $30 bleed versus 20, but their HP is way higher. 40 bleed. Can we take them down very quickly? Doesn't look like it. God, I'm losing every single round. I was feeling good, and now I'm not. Bleed was not it. All because I saw an early bleed bow. Is this better than the dagger? It is. So yeah, keep planning to build around that. Is it better? Because it's only 1 bleed. Yeah, but it attacks quicker. And it does more damage. I think it's just better. I don't know, they're similar. What about this one? I'm still level 1. This is one of the things that could go crazy. Do I think it does? Not really, but it could. We have cheap rerolls. Hold shot plus this. Bow Frosty Magic Moon. Bow Frosty Magic Moon. I gotta do something. If I sell this, right now this is like one of my best items. I don't think I can sell that. I think I had to choose between this book or the Frosty Bow. Alright, for 30 gold I can buy that. That will be nice. What else can I do? This is currently my strongest item. This is my plan for the future. No, they've already got an 8x multi-6 upgraded whatever. No, they're gonna destroy me. I don't think you can get this to go off anymore. God, they have upgraded book and upgraded bow. I'm dead. I'm on 1 heart. Super dead. Salesman, what do you got? We have cheap rerolls and things on sale. Because we already get free rerolls. Okay. Yeah, but I kind of want to level up first. Wait, it doesn't even help me though. Like, I don't get a better chest out of it. Goblet, but it's too late. But if I'm gonna make a comeback, we kind of need it. So this one did get a multi. Does that help? Not particularly. This is on sale. If I go to sell it, it sells for half of the price I paid for it. Free rerolls. I mean, is it this book not on sale? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. What about maces? God, it could be that book. The reason it could be that book, to level this up. No. This one. Not on sale. If I sold the goblet, I still can't buy it. Okay, freeze. Wait, do we get an extra chance at it going on sale when we re-enter the shop? Assuming I live, which I'm not going to do because they do so much damage. Okay, so all of that rank that I gained, we're about to drop way, way, way down. 0 wins. Healing book saved me somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Defeat. Minus 90. Minus 100. I don't even think I gained 100. Oh, that's painful. To menu. Ranked. Let's go. I thought I was going to hit silver today. Burning. So we could do darkness. Magic Frosty Crystal. I do like this one. I kind of like this. Can't afford both. Could take these two. That's a combo. This is also good. Wait, on trigger, permanently gain crit chance. That's not bad. Huh. Is that better than this? Yeah. Wait, this thing's crazy good. Do I reserve this axe? I'm gonna reserve it. The latest. Even though I don't think the axe is that good, it's good to get synergies. So, I should win this one. They don't even have debuffs to feed these axes. I say that I should win this one. Okay, we are winning, but not by as much as I would like. So you're gaining crit chance, 24%. If I can get... The only thing is, so there's a horn that makes it so that you gain damage equal to your crit chance. The problem with that one is it's a super slow activator. For late game, at least. Early game, it's decent. Do I reroll? No, I should win. I should win a lot of fights. Ooh. That's a cool build, not for right now, but for the future. Just having these 2 maces that early. They need to increase their damage, though. Wait. Are they also going to defeat me? They just do damage. Not cool. So the answer was yes. Priest! Okay, let's keep looking for our frost items. Could have leveled up, but I really want... Ooh. Do I want this stupid lunar codex? The reason to get it is if I can put Frosty on it, somehow, then it becomes amazing. The reason not to get it is it's crappy, but it's good with bleed. That reroll was questionable. Reroll again. I mean, if I could get it leveled up. So this and this are amazing. This is decent. We don't have room. There is that crit item, but we don't need the crit increase item, whatever it's called. Because this one increases its own crit crap. That's that same person, except now they're way stronger. Before they had 1 healing item, now they have 3. Not cool. They're like 3 times as strong. Okay, what do you got? We need the 2 vials. Forget the homebrew. Burn. Not cool. So this heal can be really good on this book, but not with the build that I currently have. Do I pivot? I could put the burn onto this. I need to decide if I'm pivoting. I think I am. Okay. The codex is really good. So now, when I level up, they both gain multi, which is crazy good. What about this lifeguard? I really want heal synergies now. I'm passing on the bow. This is a heal synergy, but not really. It's a crappy one. Is it enough to take it? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Start the fight. They have heal, money. They're scaling this. We could win this one. Why? Because I have bleed. That's mainly it. God, if I would have leveled up, getting the multi on this would have been nice. This one is scaling itself. Maybe I keep the ice spear. It's the axe that's going to go right now. If I find an item. God, they have an economy build and they're still beating me. It's not that much economy. This book, this shield. Okay. I feel decent about this pivot if I can pull it off. So let's try to pull it off. All right. In order to pull it off, I need something that has a payoff for the heals. What does that mean? I need something. Healer's Oath. This is a heal item. It's a good heal item. So I needed the multi. We've got it. The bleed book is kind of good. This one doesn't actually do much, but it is a multi. We need the bleed. Do I actually need this one? I feel like the answer is no, but it has 84% crit chance. The answer is still no. We're going heal. The crit chance doesn't actually help. I wish it did. I wish I had this, life essence. They have scaling axe damage. They have crits. But I have heals, kind of. What do I do with the heals? We don't know yet. That's why I want this item. So that at least I would be gaining something. More heals. defeat. I'm one defeat away from going down by like 90 again. Enchanter, what do you got? So you could upgrade this book, which would actually be kind of crazy, except it makes this book a little bit worse. Let's do it. So I don't actually need this book, except that it does have multi. Wait, no it doesn't. Oh, that's cool. When it upgraded it, it took the other book that was already good. And it gave me this new one, which is not as good. That's actually amazing for me. I kind of want the bleed with the multi, but we're really looking for the heal. What do you have on you? You have fire. Fire and heal. It's heal that we're looking for. It is heal that I'm looking for. I'm too close to death to buy the stupid goblet, even though I really want it. I really need this heal. Could have just leveled up. This is not it. This is a heal item, but it's not the heal payoff that we're looking for. Ah, but it's just better? It's not really better, but it's kind of better. It's a bigger heal. Reroll. Cleansing would be nice. It's not that much cleansing. It's a little bit of cleansing. I really need heal payoff item. Heal payoff item. This is the heal payoff item. Okay. But what do I actually do with it? It only does 15 damage. I don't know. Problem for the future. For right now, we sell, we buy. Alright, one of the axes has to go, I think, because I need the bleed so that I can do a tiny bit of damage at least. Now I want to level up so that this gains more multi. And then we somehow get this. Oh, I needed to put the burn onto this. Crap, they have multi, they have bleed. Really, I need the item that scales every time I heal. And I need to put something good on this mace. I'm dead. That was it. Minus 90. God, you... Minus 71. You've dropped so quick in this game. Ranked. I dropped so quick. Because I didn't get any wins. Okay, wait a second. 2 heals. The axe does not do much. So I'm not going to reserve the axe. This can win unless it's up against poison. I think it would win against burn. I think it would win against bleed. I think poison is the only one that would outscale it, really. Or if they had, like, scaling burn. Where their burn increased. They do have damage. That's a 1 point... No, that's because we're at 2x speed. Am I in danger? Nah, we should be good. Yeah, I'm healing more and more. For round 1, at least, we're good. They have a lot of shield. Wait, are we good? Maybe we're not good. I underestimated how much shield they were going to build up. We lost. I didn't have a big enough HP buffer to get the heal off again. There's no way. I thought that I had that. Crits? Okay, so the idea is get them to be able to crit. And what? And somehow become strong. But even though these are long fights do encourage scaling. I just don't have the scaling. They have the bleed, which is scary. I don't have cleanse. Gaining crit would be nice. We need to heal up before they kill me. This multi-hit. I did get to 20%. That's not high enough. Okay. I'm not getting wins right now. Heal payoff item. These are not heal payoff items. Could permanently gain damage. I do have enough gold to buy this and this. Is it a thing? I don't think it's a thing. But you know what? It's better than nothing, maybe? I don't know if it is. Continue. So, we're gonna get these to be able to crit a good amount of the time. I don't have enough HP. They have poison. Poison was the thing that scared me the most early. They don't even have that much poison. That's an elven spear. So they're scaling their damage more than I am. And they have poison. And they're winning. Warrior. What am I doing today? Give your weapons. No. Okay. Bleed, poison, and burn. Shields don't really help. Dagger book with a single dagger. Could be dagger book. But I've been building towards these. This one I don't really want to build towards, even though I have been. I don't think these are it. Yeah, but I do need to level up tomorrow. Not today. Heals. I think it could be heals, it just isn't. What about this lance? What about this book? What about the poison? I do think poison works. And it's dagger, and it's elven, and it's crystal. I do think poison works. This one also says poison, but it doesn't have as many things on it. They have a goblet. They already have this book. They're scaling their damage. That one's a big heal, too. It's concerning. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, but my books can crit, and they increase, but they don't increase by that much. Alright. Can we win this? Yeah, look at that poison go. And look at the heals go. Too bad they're not gaining, like, permanent health. This one's gaining permanent. Does it do anything? No, it does very little, but the poison's doing something. Cool. Hey, we got our first win. That means I'm not going to go down by 100 at least. Poison dagger, cleansing. Cleansing is helpful. I no longer need all of the crits. You're at 110%. You don't care about crits. I don't need this damage one. Do I want to level up? Yeah, I would like to level up, but I don't know if I can. So for 70 gold, I could buy these two. I need the poison. I want this more than I want this book. More than I want a lot of this junk. Why do I want it? Just because it can cleanse. This one does say poison. There's very little poison. In order to level up, I would like to level up. Alright. Start the battle. We're keeping that one in case I want to combine it to get a chest. Seems questionable. So they've got their speed up thing. They're trying to get money. They're trying to poison. I would like this shield right now. It's an upgraded shield too. They're gonna get some money. But look at my poison go. Just from 2 daggers. And we did get the cleanse shield. Cool. There are good poison synergies. We can do this. Elven Archer, so I could give Elven to what? You're already Elven. Could give Elven to this. Try and get multicast on it. Do I think that's good? I don't know. There's not really anything better to put it on. Unless I was going to do Elven Holy Book. Ooh, wait a second. Multicast scaling. Yeah, but it starts out so low. I think it's this one. It's a lot of defense if I can get the multi on it. To get the multi, I really need that Elven item. This is not it. Gives a rare if I level up. If I level up. Why wouldn't I switch these? Because I don't care about the damage. But I don't care about the books much either. This one transforms an item to a random item. Kinda cool. Bam. So now, to get that 30 gold, I would have to sell. I can't really sell these books. Do I reserve for something that I don't even really want? Just to get to see an epic for free. I don't know. Probably not. Continue. Fight. Double heal. Ooh, but there's no heal payoff, and they're not giving the mace damage to the double attack mace. Weird. Why are they not giving the damage to this one? Don't know. They are cleansing a bit. But they're not cleansing enough. Do we win this? I think we do, because I have the scaling healing. And we are giving crit, not that it matters much. The shield crit matters a little bit. In theory, I'm trying to make this a multicast shield. We got it. Close fight. 3 wins. Healing Book. Healing Book is fairly cheap. It's pretty good. Moon multicast. Ooh, goblets. Goblets, goblets, goblets. So this one, trigger start of combat effects. When a frosty thing goes, gain crit chance. This is one of the items that can go crazy. Start of combat effects does not do much. Lots of burn. Crazy amounts of burn. I don't really want any of these. I do want this. I think I'm going to sell this, buy this. Sell this. So now we have a little bit of money. This book has 270% crit, which is not as helpful as it sounds. What else? I'm only level 3. Reroll. What am I looking for? None of these. This is a start of combat. I got rid of the item that works with start of combat. Of course I did. Has +1 poison per other elven item. Other elven items. Could take that. It's not like crazy good, but it's something. This is also elven. Alright, I'm going to say it's good enough for me. What about this one? No. Okay. We have scaling. We have poison. They have bleed. We have cleanse. A lot of their bleed was from this starting bleed. They're trying to give their moon items plus damage, but that's just this one. That's not that good of an item to scale. But maybe it's good enough. They're doing damage to me. My book gains basically 12 heal because of the crit every time it goes off. The main thing is the poison is stacking. We're supposed to be getting multicast on this shield so that I can cleanse myself of debuffs. Cleric. What do you got for me? If I gain +2, I think I have to just take the max HP and try and win. Because if you start to fall behind, you're just never going to catch up. Elven Shield is amazing. Elven Shield in place of this one, I think. And then level up. Could sell the goblets if I need to, but right now we're gaining 30 gold a turn. This one, crap. That one is so good. What do I put it on right now? It would go on this book, I think. Weird. It's 60 gold. Do I need it this turn? I don't need it this turn, but I want it. Anything else that I would consider? Ooh, that. That is a strong bow. They're going to be putting massive poison. Toxins is one of the items that I want. So they won. It's not even close. And it would not have helped me to get the multi-multi on healing. I just can't keep up with that poison. The fact that they're getting to activate theirs extra times. And they're getting stronger and stronger. Not good. And I'm not getting stronger. Not good. Carmen, what do you got for me? Luck? Okay, let's see what the luck does for me. God, the max HP would have been nice, but maybe I can get some crazy reroll that does something for me. We have money. Mirror Elixir. Ooh. Gain the base copy of an item. Which item? I don't know. Give your moon items bonus multicast. Give your poison items +1 bonus poison. I mean, I have to buy this. Do I have to buy it right now? I feel like I do. God, I never got this shield to go off. Alright, what are we doing? 5 poison. 4. This is an elven item. No. Lame. Would I just put this onto this one? I could freeze the shop. Getting more multicast would be really nice. But it would mean taking out an elven item, which weakens the... I don't know. Wand. Wait, I'm on 3 hearts. Oh no, this is my death. 40 times 4. They're doing cooldown. You're holy? You're holy. Of course you're holy. Why wouldn't you be holy? Poison. If I had toxins that I could be multicasting... This is going up, but it's not enough healing. Is it? Wait. Is it enough healing? No. 4x multi. It's increasing. Is it enough? Fatigue. There's no way. No, it came. That was such a long fight. 314, 5x multi, and I'm out. And we drop even further. Ranked. How long is this video? This video is only 34 minutes, and I've dropped this many times. Ah, Tome of Blades is here. It's decent. It's not amazing. This is here. It's decent. This is here. There are dark synergies that in theory I could do. Do I just try for dark? In theory, maybe there's a sword build. I'm gonna go with these two. Weird because... I mean, the sword is cheap. We can just get wins. Yes, we get the wins so easy. I did not need to buy this sword. Lame. It's okay. This sword is super slow. You could just give me the win. Just give me the win. It would be nice if they had more speed controls. Especially for the early rounds. Ah, this stupid mace book, this stupid bow. Is the bow worth taking? No. That's early though, these aren't that good. Just dark or the sword book. Not good enough. Could have got the scaling shield, but that one's also not good enough. We should win this one. 2 axes that are scaling. We have a sword that's scaling. I'm scaling my crit. The priest. Let's go with the slow roll. But I do have 2 wins. None of these. Goblet. Roll. This. The nice thing about the goblet is I don't feel like I need to save quite as much or try and get the level ups. Especially when I took this. Okay, start the fight. You gained more damage. You're gaining more crit chance. They have a tiny bit of bleed. We should win this easily. Ooh, but never mind. Look at their HP. Maybe we win this. Maybe we don't. That's a lot of HP. If we had similar HP, I would have won this easily. We did not. So that hurts. Did get some crit chance. 95%, 65%. Potion seller. Potion of appearance. The weapon buff would just go onto this blade, but it's not that good. Get a random weapon buff potion. I can put it onto a different weapon. Wait. No, give it +8 damage. That's only good with like a huge multi, which I don't have. That's so lame. Another dark sword. Another sword. I guess I'm going swords and we try and make anvil work, maybe? This sword book was best case, but it's so much better than the stupid potion that I got. Goblet's going up in value. What about heals? Light blade. Light blade is a lot of heal. This one. Am I really all in on this sword? I think I am. So lame. So lame. Goblet is here. Wait, did I not put Goblet in last time when I could have? Probably didn't put it in, and I probably could have. I'm going to say no to that sword. We're not really doing heal things. It is a big heal, but still. They put some bleed on me. We're just trying to do damage. That multi, you're gaining crit. They're just doing damage as well. Damage +5 bleed. None of these elven items. None of you are elven. Poison items. None of you are anything to do with that. Okay, roll. None of these. This is painful. What about healing? What about Axe Arcane? What about leveling up the sword? We're only level 2. Do it. Healer's Oath. That is a build around. It's worth the most money out of all of these. This one does some damage. Healer's Oath. Without any healing. Very questionable. This one does some damage. How does that help? Healer's Oath. Is not good. Alright, we keep scaling the crit on these in case I end up taking the horn, although I don't plan on taking the horn, especially because they're not even multi-kits. I do some damage. They have multi with a little bit of bleed, but I do damage. Just hit them again. Cool. Salesman, cheap rerolls? Probably cheap rerolls. But things on sale. Actually, the sales seemed pretty good. I did like those sales. Especially if I can get sword on sale. Yeah, but all this does is add flat damage. Huh. We've already leveled this up. Bleed Book. Bleed Book is better than Healer's Oath. Unless I was going to take 2 heal books, but it's not really the plan. What is the plan? Level up? What about this shield? Way too late for that shield. Unless I have a way to, like, multicast it. So, why do I want this book? Don't know. How much do you sell for? 55. None of this seems that good. No, okay. Holy moon items, multi. And they put tons of bleed on me because of this spear. It's slow, but it is a ton of bleed. Tons of bleed, tons of multi. Just hit them. Just hit them. Not cool. This one on sale. Kind of late, but we could put it onto our super sword. Super sword is a 2.6 second cooldown. Do I ever level up before getting this? Nope. There's also a goblet, but the goblet is not on sale. Poison bow. Another sword. I do have a frosty item. It is the one that's worth the most. This one, start of combat, gain tons of crit chance. How does that help? It's a dark item, so it helps in that way. Does damage. It does damage. 2.5 seconds. Whenever a frost item goes off, gain crit. Does 35 damage. Is it just Venom Strike? It's weird, but I feel like it is. I think it's just Venom Strike. Why is it Venom Strike? Because my other items don't do much. And we're buying this, and we try and put it onto Venom Strike. Venom Strike is Elven Bow. Bleed Book does not do much. Sword. He's not doing that much. This book... Wait, I don't really need the crit chance. Although, it would be good to crit with this. It does some damage. It's 3x. We're doing poison as the main thing. So I'm trying to do some damage, but... mostly I'm not. Wait, that's not the one that I want. I do want the sword scaling for now. But the plan is to get out of that. Do I buy the goblet? I don't think so. We're looking for some kind of poison. Something. Or some kind of defense? Holy item to the left. In theory, this could be defense. If I could find that cleanse item. In practice, it's not very good. Healer's Oath. Plus this. Really expensive. What about increasing the mace damage on this one when I don't have heals? Dagger Book. Could be this for sure. So, I would sell this goblet to buy this one. Sell this one, and now we have double the money, the income coming in. Alright. Kinda just want to level up, but it's weird. Oh, especially because next round we get big HP. But I kind of need to take the extra life, I think. I have a plan, I just need to be able to scale this one. It's not a good plan. The plan is build around a single item. And we're killing a little bit too quick. So I didn't even really get to scale it. I don't know. I'm gonna take the more health. Screw it. We're one loss away from death. The goblet would go up by 30, but it already goes up by 30. So the only reason to really take this is for the combine. Either I've got the kill or I don't. So now, to buy this, I need 1 more gold. Do it. So how much do you sell for 50? Not that much. This one, that is one of the items that I would like. Permanently gain 10 damage every time you sell an item. Not what we're looking for. Multicast. This is the one. In place of what? I'm not really doing enough bleed, but the sword damage doesn't really matter either. I mean, it does matter, just not enough. Still have that goblet. This one seems important. We have a long ways to go. Frostbound. Whenever an item crits, permanently gain damage. I want this one. How much do I want that one? This much. If I could find 1 more of these, that would be amazing. Ooh, I also want that one. So now we could just put in 2 of the bows. I think that's what I'm doing. Are you crystal? You are crystal. Could give you random debuffs, but that's not really the plan. This one goes up by 30. It's currently worth 50. I would sell you if I found what? Maybe I wouldn't sell you. I have 0 gold. Things can be on sale. Start of combat effects. Start of combat, they scale for each mace. This one is going crazy. This is triggering this one. It's a multi-shield. So they're scaling, but poison goes crazy. Holy, I didn't notice their defense. Yeah, but poison goes through it. Poison hard counters you. Oh, that sucks for them. Really good for me. Continue. Because if I lost that, I was knocked out. Alright, Carmen, what do you got? Crap. Max HP or the lucky rolls. I think we have to go max HP. But lucky rolls with sales, maybe it would have been amazing. Max HP. Try and get to 20,000. This one can activate shields. This one can do start of combat. Could just level up. I have stuff to sell. Level up. We're trying to get the HP high enough that what? That I can win. We have sales, so it is good to look at lots of these. Any of these? No, it really is just these 4 items. The protector's good. This book does not do much. Reroll. Ooh, that is one that I want. For some reason, YouTube music stopped. Next song. YouTube music. Alright, I want this. Do I want it right now? I think I do. Ooh, wait, do I want this? Multicast. Could do that to the protector, but it would be difficult to fit. It is on sale. Could do it to the bow. I do think that's better than this bleed book. Wait, I should have seen what this was. Really should have seen what that was. I didn't think that through. The bleed book would have been fine to have right here. None of these. The Doom book. Doom book is pretty slow. So this one is a 3.2. Getting this one to be quicker would be nice. Okay, I can do that. Give it multi, make it a little bit quicker. That could give me enough defense. Technically, this can go off. Ooh, Frost. Doesn't do anything. This This one is actually amazing. It's just really expensive. So if I sell this, you only sell for like, no, you sell for enough. This and this. So I could give multi. We got to give it to this. If I'm trying to get 5 more wins, which is the dream, then this is the plan. Now we don't need to freeze. Okay, we have a chance. 5x multi, 10 poison. That's a ton of poison. Crap, that's a ton of burn. And a lot of... It's not that much burn. Mostly a lot of defense. But only if they get the burn on me. You are a 2.8. You are a 2.5. I'm gonna start destroying. And I can cleanse, and it's a multi-cleanse. We got down to a 2.2 5x multi. Okay, if I get that down to a 1 second, then I'm set. Maybe. Kind of. Almost. Trigger the crystal item to the left. Level up or reroll? Trying to get to 20,000, let's just level up. I feel very strong right now. I just need to live. What else are we doing? Do I reroll a little bit? I don't think so. But if I saw Dreamcatcher, would I take it? Ooh. Time Pendant. Time Pendant is a weird one. I don't think we have enough time to take the books. Time Pendant, though. These ones scale off of crit. We started out the game with lots of crit. So the Time Pendant. If I could combine up the Dream Catchers, I think I would take this. Here, let's go. See if there's a chance it goes on sale. Holy HP. They're doing heal, they're doing bleed. I'm trying to get my cooldown down. No, I'm on my last life. Not cool. God, they heal so much. They're gaining so much gold. This is a dagger that's broken. Midas Diary. Shard Fang. How are they getting this to go off that much? Dagger. When another item applies bleed, who was applying the bleed? This one was doing bleed every time you heal. Who was applying? You're a 2x heal with a 1 second cooldown. Oh. God, why are you still buffing this? Switch this one over to this one, but super strong. 2x heal. This goes off, and it goes off twice. So this goes off twice. This goes off 4 times. It increases this one. This one also triggers this one to go off twice, which triggers this one to go off twice every time that this one goes off. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, craziness. Continue. At least at the end, I get to go up a couple points. Someday, we are going to hit silver. But today is not that day. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.